Can't believe what I see. It's almost hard to believe this other side of the street I'm standing on. Sing a sigh of relief. I never felt this complete. I'm floating up to the ceiling. Can't believe what I'm feeling. Floating up to the ceiling. Feels good. Feels good. Reach like a weed from the pavement. Shake my head in amazement. I got a lot of living to do. High so low since I felt this way. So low to the shadows of yesterday. So low since I felt this way. So low to the shadows. To the shadows. New me. Come to me. You give me everything I need. When my heart is getting heavy and sinking deep, won't you come to me? You and me got a kind of magic that you rarely see. My love, I do believe there's something special about you and me. Every day, every way, there is power in the words you say. You ease my mind, leave all my worries so far behind. I know it's gonna be okay. Simplicity, living in light, you know it sets me free. So good, so easy. Oh, when you come to me, take it slow, overflow. Teach me all the things I need to know. Now wait a minute. Yeah!
You know you make me wanna
Sing. Hey, everybody, you know what? Should we tell them something crazy?
What should we tell them?
It might seem crazy what I gotta say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take her away. Go, Connor!
Hot air balloon that could go to space with the air like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along that's what you wanna do. Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
Here comes that news talking this and that. Well, give me all you got and don't hold it back.
Well, I should probably warn you, I'll be just fine. Oh, well, no offense to you, don't waste your time.
Why?
Here's why. Because I'm happy.
If you feel like a room without a roof in a room,
Because I'm happy.
clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Hey, hey.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Happy.
Bring me down, can't nothing.
Happy.
Bring me down, my level's too high.
Happy.
Bring me down, can't nothing.
Happy.
Bring me down, let me tell you now.
Happy.
Bring me down, can't nothing.
Happy.
Bring me down, I said my level's too high. Bring me down, can't nothing. Bring me down, because I'm clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Cause I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
That's what I wanna do, Connor.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do.
You know what? Bring me down. Can't nothing. It's a double negative. Bring me down. My level's too high.
Grammar.
Bring me down. Can't nothing. Bring me down and let me tell you now. Bring me down. Can't nothing. Bring me down. My level's too high. Bring me down. Can't nothing. Bring me down.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Yeah.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you know happiness is for you.
Because I'm happy.
Clap along if you feel like that's what you wanna do. Woo! Everyone, give a digital round of applause, please, for the one, the only, the incredible. He has sung on over 100 films and things. So I read. Clearly, I read his bio with great detail. He's an amazing arranger, vocalist, producer, friend. There are so many amazing things about Connor, which transcend the word amazing, which is apparently the only thing I can think of to say right now.
Sarah,
But he's amazing,
so
guys.
sweet.
This is Connor. Look at all the applause. Thank you, Katarzyna.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me here. I'm so excited. I think I'm your first singing guest,
This is
potentially.
My first, you know what? This is a great time, actually.
This
to
is
do
such an honor.
We've had a piano playing guest, but never a singing guest. And in
Oh my
honor,
gosh, wait, what, are you serious?
Yes, and even Augie helped pick it out.
Oh, she knows me.
So this is a special thing. Okay,
Oh,
Augie.
Augie.
It's your very own.
Oh my gosh, wait, can you guys see? It says Wacky, and it has my name on it. This is so
And
great.
it's a Stanley. We're always on gigs bringing lots
I
of
am-
bottles with us.
I am the
and-
king of bringing a new water bottle to every gig. This is the one that I brought today.
Matches the outfit.
So
Very
obviously
nice.
you can tell that she knows me so well.
And then
there's
I don't know
something
that
else
this
in there.
actually appeals to you, but it's such a part of the show. Some pickleballs.
Pickleballs.
Yeah, so
Oh, Augie wants them.
if
Augie
you
wants
don't like them,
Hello, buddy.
I'm sure there's someone you know that
You
loves
forgot
pickles.
Dog Whisperer on my list of credits because Augie
Yeah.
is my new best friend.
Augie has been going absolutely crazy with Connor here. It's
Look at how
unlike
cute
anything.
he is.
Look at that.
So cute.
Somebody says, "Is it Christmas?" Almost. I guess we're halfway there.
we were toying with the idea of doing Christmas songs and using Augie as percussion.
He is really trying to get those pickleball.
You can't have them.
Dill pickle corn puffs.
Dill pickle corn puffs. I mean, that's what it is all about.
It's not for you, buddy. I'm so sorry.
I feel like I've known you longer, but we've really only known each other for about 3 years, is it?
Yeah, I think 2022, yeah.
Man. And we met on a gig. It was like a private gig.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Connor was subbing or if you were going to maybe join the band or what, but he got on the stage and immediately I thought, okay, this is friend material right here. He was so professional and so just ready to go. And obviously you can tell his voice is incredible. But
You're very sweet. It's actually, so yes, the gig, oh, hi. The gig was for a group called Love Stoned that we both sing with, but Sarah was actually on tour with PMJ for my first gig with Love
tell them
Stoned.
about it. Will I appease the dog?
I don't know what he's barking at either. He's barking at the corner. Oh no, he sees the spirits. Anyway, Sarah was not at my first gig with Love Stoned, and so I'm subbing in. I don't know who any of these people are, but the magic is great. The band is great. I'm having so much fun. Then my next gig with them, Sarah is there, and I'm like, oh, this is the Sarah that I've heard so much about. And similarly, immediately was like, oh, I am obsessed with this person. She is so talented, so sweet, so just absolutely wonderful to be around. And here we are 3 years later. We've done so many gigs together, so many
all over the world.
travel dates, but it's my first weekly Wacky Wednesday, and I'm thrilled.
He's officially got a mug, so he is a part of it. There is no, well, should we tell them about the theme? I was going to say there is no theme, but I guess there sort of is.
The theme is Wild Card Wednesday.
/ songs that Augie loves.
Yes, Augie's favorite songs.
We looked at our song list, kind of at what we both knew and what Augie would approve. And do you want to do this one?
Sure.
We will open it up to requests in a little bit, but
only if you really know what Augie would want.
Yeah, I mean, make sure you know what he wants. There we go. He's chilling. But I absolutely lost my mind because I opened the door and you would think Augie was reunited with his long lost.
He just came back from war.
I know.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was like that. I'm feeling the no theme. Yeah, it's a good theme. I've always loved this song.
Oh, I will say my other favorite part about this is that we didn't rehearse any of this. It's all just impromptu and playing off of each other. You take this verse.
You take this.
And there's freedom in that.
There's freedom in impromptu.
There's freedom in the freedom.
Freedom in the freedom. So today, what was that word? You guys will remember. What was that word I made up the other day? Troubles. I was trying to say, we all have problems or troubles in life, but I was trying to say trouble, and it came out troubles. So we hope today to help you to forget your troubles, if only for a little while. Just listen to some music and don't think about your troubles.
Come on, get happy.
That's right.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I say that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
Yeah, please say to me, you're gonna be my man. Hey, please take a sip of water. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling than my love. I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide.
Oh, you got that something. I think you'll understand
When I say that something, I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide, I can't hide, I can't hide. Yeah, you got that something.
got that something.
I think you'll understand
Think you'll
when I feel that something. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand.
There you go. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I was like, I can't hold your hand. You're playing guitar.
But if I could, Charles, thank you very
Oh,
much.
thank you, Charles.
We are feeling the love, holding it in our digital hands.
I liked. I want to hold your paw. Whoever.
Yes,
Whoever
you
put
will
that up
you will
there.
notice that the comments here are very
I
witty
know.
and wacky
I
and
listen.
worthwhile.
This is
You-
this is a Sarah Superfan dream because I have come from the chat to the stream.
I have come
from the chat to the
to the stream, to the mountain. Mark says, I want to buy the house next door. I mean, the people that live on either side have lived here for a long time, but I don't know if they want
Do
to
they
move.
tune in?
No, they don't.
We should tell them.
I know. There is a renter next door, though. They rent part of their house out. So if it doesn't work out with that renter, potentially, yeah. So I thought of some lightning round. Princess is on? Hey, Princess! My
Wait,
mom
I
just, Mom Durator just texted me in the.
Oh, I
that
see. I
she's
see.
here.
I see. Hi,
Hey,
Princess.
I have a couple lightning round questions, which
Okay.
I thought of last night before I fell asleep, and I am not sure if I'm going to remember them. But in my mind, they're coming very quickly.
Yes, lightning.
Favorite dinosaur?
Ooh, I'm gonna say long neck because of Land Before Time. I love
Nice.
that movie. Augie likes long
approves.
necks
That's
too.
a good. They're a very peaceful
Yeah.
dinosaur.
He is so cute.
Good friend. Favorite Beatles song?
Ooh, Let It Be.
Okay. Favorite. Those are actually the only two I thought of.
I want to hold your hand and let it be. Oh,
No, those were the only two.
The only two questions.
I
yeah.
was thinking of it before I fell asleep, and then I fell asleep. But there will be more questions. In fact, we might have an interesting story. I don't even know the story yet.
Yes. Well, so I was originally supposed to be on last week. That was going to be my debut, and it was announced and everything. I felt very bad. I ended up booking a session at the last minute.
Which is always good. We're always
Always
happy
good.
for
Yeah,
people
yeah.
having sessions.
And it was very fun, but there was a funny story from that session that I thought is wacky enough to share on Weekly Wacky
Please,
Wednesday.
Please do share.
So,
while I tune.
Connor, you have graduated. That's our dream. Yes. So, without giving too much away about what this project was for, it was a show, a stage show, not like a Broadway show, but for a theme park. I can say that.
One
and
that people would definitely know. It's
yes, yes, and
it's not like Yarn World or something like that.
it's a pickleball world.
Yes.
And they were working on a segment that kind of travels all around the world. And in this particular segment of what we were working on at one point in the day, we're in Africa. And, we're doing maybe a very famous movie about a particular cat species. And their royalty.
And they live in Africa?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, in Africa.
Gosh, there's so many of these.
Yeah, right. So we're going through that, and then they randomly jump to this other song that is in Zulu, one of the languages of the African people, and this happened to be a song that I knew very well. And so
In Zulu, though?
Yes.
Wow.
And so they pulled it up, and they're like, all right, let's listen to the reference for how to pronounce this. And I was like, oh, it's a Sia Hamba Kukanyen Cuencos. And everybody looked at me like I was an alien. And I was like, I don't speak Zulu. I just happened to do this song in college. And we had a South African girl in our choir that got us together on the pronunciation of it. So they were all like,
That's really.
they were very impressed.
Can you say it again? Can you teach our friends?
Sia Hamba Kukanyen Cuencos. Siamba Kukanyen Cuencos.
Yes, Cuencos.
Yes. Yeah.
That's amazing.
No idea what it means, but
Do you get to do a lot of sessions where you're singing in another language other than your native English?
Yeah,
or
well,
Zulu.
I think a lot of it is made up languages. But if it's I mean mostly English. But I mean I've done several others in other languages, but I think what I probably most do if it's not English is made up language for film score stuff. Like Michael Giacchino, he will use his kids' names for all of the like things that we sing. So he'd be like, Grayson, Bella, or whatever.
Go to bed.
We'll just like repeat their names in big things, so it sounds like some exotic language, but it's not.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I had to do a thing for a war that takes place in space.
Oh, okay, okay.
And it was for a theme park, not Yarn World, but these it's not Star Peace. But we did a thing for them, and we actually got a book of words in the language. I can't remember.
Okay,
it was one
sure.
of the
Yeah.
So
like
I was
one of the real made up languages.
Yeah. So we had to ad lib, but only using those words.
Oh, that's hard.
That was very difficult.
That's tough. Yeah.
But yeah, you never know. A life in the session singer world. Connor is top-notch session first call.
You're very sweet.
They call me when they're like, shoot, we've called everyone. Who's around? No one's available. But Connor,
I don't believe you, but that's very sweet to say.
What's your favorite like movie that people go, wow, that you got to sing on?
Well, I think Spider-Man No Way Home was one of my favorites to do, and the big Marvel movies are always like those are ones that people definitely know.
Yeah. Did he find his way home, or is the title accurate?
Did I believe find his way home? Now I'm questioning because that was like a multiverse thing, and there was I guess many homes. Yeah.
True.
But no, I think there's actually one coming out in December that will be my new like go-to story. You know, you know how like our friend Ashley Morgan, she did the Living Spaces.
Of
So
course.
every time I'm at a bar with Ashley Morgan and the bartender comes up, I'm like, this is the Living Spaces girl, and they're like, what are you talking about? And then I'm like, Ashley, do it.
Maybe we can have Ashley on here one day too. She's an amazing singer, does a lot of session stuff. And when I first heard, I think maybe you told me or John or somebody that she was the Living Spaces girl. I
It's
felt
like
I met a
stars in your eyes.
celebrity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you guys know? Was that a national commercial? Or is
Oh
it just-
yeah. And it's been going for like 10 years.
You guys know Living Spaces.
Living
Spaces.
Yeah.
Isn't that? Hey, Kaylin's here. Hello.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Kaylin.
So what is? You can't tell us.
I
what the
can't tell
movie
you
is.
what it is, but I will say that it is very iconic, and
Wait,
a lot
I'm
of
gonna mute your mic.
people.
Can you tell me? I won't tell them. Hang on. What? Okay, wait. You're back on. That's pretty cool.
Whoever can read lips.
Oh
is
shoot.
probably like-
We can cut this part out.
It's fine. It's fine.
That's really great.
Yeah.
He's doing things. He's going places. You know. So yeah, why don't we do a song?
Let's do it.
Let's do a song. That is so cool, though. I'm very happy for you. You know what? Is it time to ascend?
Sure.
I want to play a little bit of a video. Connor has a project coming out.
Yes, that
Tell us
also Kaylin in the chat is also a part of.
I'm gonna throw to commercial for a minute here. We don't usually do that. So
This weekly Wacky Wednesday, sponsored by DCOM Live.
Yes. All right. How do I switch over to that? I want to show you guys this project that he has coming up.
Yeah, we just had a promo reel come out yesterday,
And
we're gonna play it for you.
we are. You can see all my other files here. They're
You're watching DCOM Live.
Raise your hands up in the air and scream. We're finding a voice while the wind our dreams. As we rock all for one. The summer has just begun. We are sisters. We stand together. Best of both worlds. It's good to be back, and we're proof of that. We're all in this together. Sail up into the year 3000. Do it like the zombies do. Hey now,
like, yeah.
this is what dreams are made of.
Ooh.
Yes. So any of our viewers that are in the San Diego area, come out to the show on August 2nd. This is my project. This is my little baby that I have created, and I'm so proud of it. But it's all of the music from Disney Channel original movies.
That is so cool. And it's one of those things where I never watched a lot of TV growing up, but even I know these songs. You
Yeah.
hear these songs and it takes you back in time. and
Well,
you
this
go,
is the
"Wow."
conversation I have with booking agents all the time.
Right.
Is that
'Cause
High
most-
School Musical, the first soundtrack went quadruple platinum. This is not a niche project. People know this music.
Right. But a lot of booking agents maybe are like me, you know, if it's Steely Dan, we know it.
Sure.
But what is this Disney and the...
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
this Dalmatian? Do people ask you, are there Dalmatians
I did
on
have
this?
somebody say you should do the music of Jungle Book. And I was like, there
Catchy
are
music.
some great songs in Jungle Book, but that is not what this is.
There's some great songs in Hannah Montana the movie.
That's right. So we're going to do a song now that is in the show, and I'm going to sing it now. It is called The Climb from Hannah Montana the movie.
Yes. And I might need to page turn for me if you can. But
Yes,
think I'm all
I
right.
got it.
All right. Oh, it's Capo.
I was like,
I was like,
can't find
I
the
said,
key.
you don't know the song, Connor? I
Weekly
thought you
Wacky
was-
Wednesday.
My bad. Yeah.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, and that's why I didn't get the gig for Decom.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. I gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong and just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah, yeah. Keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, baby. It's all about the climb. Yeah, yeah.
Woo! That is beautiful. It's about
Augie liked that one.
He
I
did.
love that
That's what it
he
is.
waits
It's
for me to
about climbing.
finish, and then he comes up and licks me like he's
like,
giving
good
applause.
job, man. I
It is
appreciate
so
that.
sweet.
He's a thoughtful dog. There's something about dogs we were talking about. I think they can tell when people are dog. Oh, Mom Drader gives you thumbs up.
Aw, thanks, Mom Derator.
It's my mom.
I did. I figured that one out.
He's like legitimately reading the comments, aren't you? You know, lately Augie hasn't wanted to be in here when I'm doing Weekly Wacky. I don't know.
Do you feel excluded?
I think we might be bargaining with his agent right now. He's trying to
Sure.
drive. Yeah.
I've been joking because he's got these little jingle bells on his collar. Like he wants a percussion solo. I think is
he
really.
He does, and I think this might be. But today, I mean, with you here, he wants to be. Oh, Princess is amazing.
Oh, thanks, Princess.
Princess is an incredible singer as well.
Yes,
She's
she
a part of our
is.
band too, and she is getting married very soon. Some
That's right.
amazing-
She's only wearing
amazing-
white until the wedding day.
I know.
Yeah.
I've worn
I
white
love
like
it.
once in my life. That's awesome. Though.
I have
Very-
white shoes on right now. I'm
Ooh.
not flexible enough.
What's
for
the
you
deal?
to
Is
see.
it Labor Day? No, after. You have to do it now, right?
It's a great question. I'm not the person to ask about that.
Labor Day is September, I think, right? I don't know. I think you can't help us out here.
Yes,
You can't wear
yes.
white after, but now people say we don't really do that anymore.
I don't think we do that anymore.
You know who would know? Maybe there's a sweet child somewhere I can ask.
Sarah's the best at segues, always.
Yeah, I like to ride them.
All the way to the top.
Princess go, ha.
Princess got that.
He's got a smile and it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories where everything is as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see your face,
She takes me away to that special place, and if I stare too long, I'll probably break down and cry.
Oh, sweet child of mine. So you got it.
Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
She had eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Take it.
Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Go on, come on.
Oh, 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 sweet love of mine.
Oh, 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 sweet child of mine. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go?
Sweet child.
Where do we go? Where do we go, Spider-Man? Where do we go to get home?
Where do we go? Sweet child. Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go?
Where do we go? Sweet child, where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? I don't know where to go from there.
Sweet
Sweet
child of mine.
We practiced that one for a couple hours today, actually.
I will say I have sung that song so many times, and the ending always feels like, oh God, what is going on? Like
know, I know.
every single time, I'm like, where
Also-
do we go now? That is a real question.
I tried to make a page turn, and it goes, no. Like, all right, well, fine.
Is there a page turn? Oh, there sure is.
It's not a lot of information,
Where
but
do
it's
we
very
go?
important.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
Yeah,
Where do-
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only way is up.
It's true.
I completely agree.
Whoever called the kazoo solo as well. Shout out to you. You were reading Sarah's mind.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know there's always gonna be another kazoo. Speaking of men from Australia that are brothers, do you have like a
Speaking of, yes, that was directly
do you like a
on top.
particular Australian brother band that you like? And there's so many.
There's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
But I will say that the other show that I can plug is my Bee Gees tribute band called Bee Gees Fever, which celebrates the music of the Bee Gees. I normally sing the role of Robin, not the role. It's like, it's
Is
kind of
Robin
all
a
over the
bird
place.
or is it a person?
It's a person. That is the brother who cannot grow a beard, which was directly on brand for me.
This was probably hard for him. So he puts that angst into the music. He probably put that angst of not being able to grow a beard.
Got it. Yes, I'm following now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out like what are his motivations.
Yes, very much so. Yeah, he's got the grit. But anyway, yeah, you go to bgsfeverusa.com and see where we're playing. We're playing all over SoCal. So
You guys have a lot of
we
stuff.
have a lot of dates. Our booking agent Billy, he is very aggressive in a good way, and gets us lots of dates.
I'm just wondering what you would have to say to. Well, you can tell by the way I do my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women warm. I've been kicked around since I was born.
But now it's alright, it's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times and fact on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're staying alive, staying alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking and we're staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
Oh, it's.
That was a nice little reharmonization of that, though.
Do you guys have to?
You really got the sound down. If I ever need a sub, I know who to call. And you don't even need a wig.
I could sub for the brother that can't grow. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I'm curious. When you guys practice it, do you have to make your vibratos kind of line up?
Yeah, that is part of the goal. Oh, Hockey wants to
What's
make
that
his
biscuit?
vibrato line up.
How's your vibrato, buddy?
Yes, no, that's definitely. It's funny because it's not like on beat or anything. Like some people will try to make their vibrato like match the beat. Yeah, and it's not really like
What's
in
the
time.
perfect? Like, could you demonstrate the ideal Bee Gees vibrato?
I'm staying alive.
It's like a little slower than you want it to be.
Yeah.
You know. It's long waves.
Is this too long? La.
That's perfect.
It's almost a trill. Like
Yeah.
Interesting.
The more you know.
They,
That was good, Augie. That was good.
Charles, thank you very much. Shoot, thank you, Augie. I know. What do you
He
want?
just wants to practice.
Oh, you wanted to throw biscuit.
biscuit.
I was excited because I saw this song on your list, and I thought, oh, I knew that song once. Will I remember the words? We'll
Same.
see.
And that's the thing, the beauty about lists is that somebody says, I saw this on your list. And then you also go, I knew that song once upon a time.
Yeah, there's a thing. A lot of singers have song lists, and it's an easy way when you're doing a gig. You can give it to the band leader. You can say, these are songs that I know that you can call for me. But as your list grows, you can do that song, but you might need notes for it. So that's why we have our trusty iPads.
I did this song on my very first wedding gig ever.
Wow.
With Danny Carey. Shout out to Danny Carey.
Nice.
And
Wait, Jimmy
I
Carey?
think Jimmy's older sister, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I think, we'll see how it goes. Let's do
Okay,
it.
yeah.
It's fun.
I sang
Weekly
it
Wacky
on a
Wednesday.
YouTube video, I think, around
today.
when it came out. What?
Today, yeah.
Today, yeah. No, like, I don't know when the song...
Does a band without pants mean something different in French? I think there's
Where?
lore there that I'm not seeing. Oh, I recently saw a hard rock band without pants and Ghostface sing Staying Alive, and it was weirdly good.
Why did they not have... How did that work?
I have questions, and Augie has questions as well.
Kaylin says, my song list is none of my business. I don't know her. Yeah, so that's the worst thing when somebody calls a song and you go, where did you get that song from?
That
They're
was
like, your list.
That was Build Me Up Buttercup with that gig that I did with you several years ago. And I was like, I did this in a medley, so like I know the first verse, but then there's like a key change at the end. Who knows? I know it now, so maybe we could do it later. But
Why do you build me up?
Build me up,
But all this fast, baby, just to let me down.
let me down.
And just me around, and then worst of all,
you
you never know, baby, when you say you will.
say you will.
And I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I am from the start. So build me up,
Build me up.
buttercup, don't break my heart.
I'll be over at 10. You tell me time and again, but you're late.
Late.
I wait around and then I went to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you.
It's not you.
You let me down again.
Hey, hey.
Oh, baby, baby, I try to find
Hey,
a
hey.
little time, and I'll make you mine. I'll be home. I'll wait beside the phone, waiting for you. Your turn, everybody. Woo, woo, woo.
Ooh, ooh.
Beautiful.
Why do you build me up,
Fill me up,
buttercup, baby, just to let me down?
let me down.
Mess me around, and then worst of all,
you
never call, baby, when you say you will.
You say you will.
What is that
I
about?
love you still.
I need you
I need you
more than anyone, baby. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart.
Don't break my heart.
To you I'm a toy, but you could be the boy I adore. If you just let me know. Although it's untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Hey, 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 baby, baby, I try to find a little time, and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up,
Fill me up,
buttercup, baby, just to
let me down,
let me down,
mess me around. And then
worst of all, you never call, baby, when you say you will. But I love you
still.
I need you
I need you
more than anyone. Augie's like over here. And then this time, so build me up,
Build me up,
but whoa, don't break my heart. Where's that modulation? Oh,
I
I
think it's
need
right
you, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I So fill me up,
Buttercup,
don't break my heart.
don't break my. And that's why
Remember
it's
when
wacky.
you're talking about how not
Somebody
knowing a
was-
song?
and remember how somebody said, I don't know if Connor's gonna be wacky enough. I mean,
He's got
does it get more wacky than that?
He has a water bottle that says Wacky. Period. And Augie is wanting one as well. I'm gonna have to get Andrew one of those. He doesn't.
Oh wow, he's gonna feel very left out.
Okay, all right, Augie.
He's gonna feel very left out. Sorry,
Yeah.
Andrew.
All right, Augie, it's okay. Hey, buddy, we got to do a show here. We can't. Okay, I know. Augie, what do you want? I know you want attention, but we're working right now.
Augie, that's
He
my
wants-
Starbucks.
What is that? Is that? It smelled like the
He wants to sing.
What's that one called with the lemonade? Was it the medicine ball? Kind of smelled like that.
Oh yeah, it's the honey citrus mint tea
Ooh,
because I
very
woke up
nice.
a little congested.
Connor's.
Augie, what would you like to sing?
Paul says Connor is so fetch, according to Augie. Get it? 'Cause he's a dog. Frank says the wackiness
Clever.
is strong with this one.
Yes.
Yeah, Augie.
Hi, buddy.
He's very excited today about
I
Connor
know,
being here.
I know. What were we doing when we got sidetracked with that?
Oh, we were talking about this one.
That one, yeah.
All right, let's see if I remember the words. Found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, then you held me close. Split second, then you disappeared. I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side. Breath of relief as I realized. Oh, when I promised tomorrow, so I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. Thanks, Howard. I'm gonna hold you like we're saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take it for granted. Sing it, Augie. We ever know when we run out of time. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like
Multitasking.
I'm gonna lose you.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, you could lose everything. The truth is you never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, and love you with no regret. Let's take our time
take
to
our
say
time,
what we
say what we
want. Use what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause no, when I promise tomorrow, so I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like we're saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted. 'Cause we never know when we run out of time. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna love you.
Like I'm gonna lose you.
I'm gonna lose you.
I'm gonna hold you.
I'm gonna hold you.
Like I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna love you. Like I'm gonna lose.
I'm gonna lose you.
I'm gonna hold you.
I'm gonna hold you.
Like a saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take us for granted. 'Cause we never know when we run out of time. often do this harmony dogfighting. I feel like.
Yes,
like
exactly. No, you're up there. No, I'm down here. No, I'm up there. Yeah.
while we're doing
That's the beauty of the wackiness, though. It's the
is.
power of the wackiness.
scoop, it's a scoop. There it is.
Swoop, there it is.
Phil says, "What kind of gigs do you both play?"
Well, Disney Channel gigs, Bee Gees gigs, and
Oh, I think he means like together. Yeah.
Well, I mean, future
Oh,
Bee Gees gigs.
right,
It'll
exactly.
be the only Robin beardless
Aw,
gigs.
Paul, thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, Paul.
We might.
Very sweet.
I'm gonna have to keep Augie's money, but I'll do the right thing with it. I'll make sure to buy him food and stuff. Ian, thank you. Oh, the American equivalent of Greg's.
Very sweet.
Have you ever had
What
Greg's?
is Greg's?
Oh my gosh, it's. Help me describe
Is it
Greg's, please.
coffee?
They have coffee,
Okay.
but they do these sausage rolls, and they do like vegetarian sausage
Sausage-
rolls.
sausage
Say that
roll.
5 times. Sausage rolls. That's not on my list. That's on my lisp. But they have these sausage rolls that are really affordable, and they're so good. Yeah, people. Kentucky Chicken says, I don't know what Greg's is. They're not in the States yet, but yeah, they're all over. They're like
Okay.
Starbucks in like the North
Oh,
and
nice.
in England and stuff.
Okay, I love it.
So good. I have
Um,
troubles pronouncing I do.
To answer the earlier person's questions, those were weddings.
Yeah.
Weddings
do
that
wedding
we
stuff,
did.
and then the
Yeah.
occasional like gala. Shoot, Jackie, thank you so much.
Jackie, thank you.
He's gonna be jealous now. Thank you. Hi, Elena.
If anybody is in the North Hollywood area,
Oh,
we
yeah.
actually have a gig coming up that's open to the public with that group,
that
with
group.
Lovestone.
Yeah, at
on
the Garland.
at the Garland on the 17th, I think, of July.
I think
it's
it
a
is.
Thursday.
Yeah.
At 8 p.m. Come on out. It's $20,
It goes to charity.
and we'll be singing a lot of stuff, both impromptu and that we've been singing for many years
Yeah.
together.
I have a question. You gotta run.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Seeing if he could extend just a little bit or
Absolutely.
if he had to run. Because
Augie will be very upset if I leave.
there would only be time for one more song now, but I feel like we gotta do.
Oh yeah.
Should we?
Yeah,
I mean, we
yeah.
practice it.
There's lore to this song as well because
Go for it. Yes.
So I mean I love Bruno Mars. He's one of my favorite artists, and I also love Lady Gaga. So when they did this duet together, "Die with a Smile," I was like, I'm obsessed with this. We need to do this song. Sarah, you and I need to sing this song. So this was like probably last year, and then for my birthday, I was our music director for this group.
Oh, who
that
they
we
know,
sing in.
Andrew.
Andrew. Oh yes,
Yeah.
the other guest.
The other guest.
who does not have a water bottle.
Exactly.
I was like, Andrew, your birthday present to me needs to be to arrange this song for us to do. And he did. And then on my birthday, we had a gig. And I was like, we're going to do it. And then the client said, no, Bruno Mars. And I was like, oh, so sad.
Which is happening a lot on those kind of gigs. I think just because the music is very played.
I think so, yeah.
So
But I'm saying,
unfortunately-
don't do those overplayed songs.
Right.
Not the whole artist. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Anyway,
Exactly. Wah.
so then Sarah's birthday, 8 months later or whatever.
I didn't want it, but I got it.
is the next time it came around where we had like a full orchestra with us, and we were like, we're doing it. So we finally did it, and it
Yeah.
was
It
great.
worked out really
Yeah.
great. This song kind of stresses me out because it's so high. We dropped it a little.
we dropped it, and it's still
It's
high.
still high. But I didn't know this song because I don't really listen to the radio. Man, I sound like I live under a rock, I realize. But I live under a rock and I listen to the Earthworms, and the Earthworms didn't know this one. But I go to an allergist to get allergy shots because I'm allergic to everything, including dogs. And I kid you not, I texted you a couple of the times, but they had this song, Die With a Smile, playing every time I was in the allergist.
Which feels like something that should not be playing in a doctor's office.
Right, yes, you have, anaphylactic.
Death and yeah. But
Yeah, so finally I learned it because of the birthday gig. We've transposed it. I'm going to try to make, if you guys could see this chart, you would see that it was very messily scribbled. So hopefully,
I believe in you.
thanks. All right.
I have the easy part. I'm just singing, so you're the one.
Thanks, Christine. Oh,
I just woke up from a dream where you and I had to say goodbye. And I don't know what it all means, but since I survived, I realized wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
Ooh, lost in the words that we scream. I don't even wanna do this anymore, 'cause you already know what you mean to me, and our love's the only war worth fighting for.
Wherever you go, that's where I'll follow. Nobody's promised tomorrow, so I'ma love you every night like it's the last night, like it's the last night. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through, I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you, right next to you, right next to you, right next to you.
If the world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you. If the party was over and our time on earth was through,
I wanna hold you just for a while and die with a smile. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. If the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. I'd wanna be next to you.
yay! Thanks, hey, Joel's here.
Joel.
Joel, what's up?
Oh my goodness. Thanks, Joel. I'm getting text messages from our Lovestone group thread, so I think maybe somebody texted the. They sure did. Princess. Aw. And Jazz says they sound so delicious. That's so sweet. Love you guys.
Oh, there's Princess. Hey. Thanks, guys. Oh, I saw some questions.
Oh, yeah.
Some people asked up above. Thank you for reminding me, Mom Drader. Somebody was asking about those CTA gigs. I've got a thing that I just announced.
Oh.
Got to do a little, the self-promo thing for a second.
Absolutely.
The original drummer and founder of the band Chicago, which I grew up listening to. You're like,
George Shelby's here too. Look at
George,
that.
what's up? Come on, George. So I've been rehearsing and trying to slam 20 songs in my brain, memorize this month. The memorizing is coming, but we've just started announcing dates. I'm going to be singing all the high Peter Cetera stuff, and we're
We're going to be coming to some other countries. I don't think they've announced those yet, but everybody watch out for that. Please.
Yes. Somebody asked if you sing a different part in Die With a Smile with PMJ. That's the other part of that story.
That's right. I first learned Die With a Smile singing the alto part of the sort of PMJ Andrews Sisters.
Which is nothing like the original.
No, it's
Very
if the
fun.
world was ending, I'd wanna be next to you.
There it is.
My love. So when I had to learn this, I was like, oh, can't get that from him. Yeah. So there's lots of, between Connor and me, there's lots of stuff. George, you're on here. Are we going to announce that show, or have you not announced it yet? Let me know if I can announce it, or I will wait.
World exclusive.
A world
on Weekly
exclusive.
Wacky Wednesday.
Thank you so much for patches. Do you want to do...
Yeah. Ooh.
Just an easy, simple... Oh, George says yes. Heck yeah. I'm going to be doing a show at Vibrato in August.
I love vibrato. What day? No, so did the Bee Gees.
I do too. It's in August. It's with George Shelby and Andrew Kessler. We're still getting the band together, but it's going to be an amazing band. And it's the 20th. August 20th. So
nice. I'm gonna put that
come
in my
on,
calendar
everybody.
right now.
There's lots of things going on.
Sarah at Vibrato
Yes.
Grill.
With
Jazz Grill? Something
George
like
Shelby. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, Jules is going to be on drums, who also plays in our band.
It's the Love Stone family band.
Hussein on bass, Brett on guitar. It's quite the band, and a lot of you guys might know George Shelby from when I did the Hitcore thing. That was his show. But if you have not heard George Shelby play sax, you are in for quite a surprise. He is incredible. Yep. Kessler on keys. Yeah. So,
Can't go wrong.
should we do this?
Let's do it. And just to reiterate,
We practiced for hours.
Yes, exactly. We put all our blood, sweat, and tears into this, and it's going to be absolutely flawlessly perfect.
That's it. I'm glad you reiterated that.
Yeah.
I'd hate for people to think we weren't confident or anything. The Kazoo Vengers.
I just got to let people know. I know what I do, and then I know what I do. Does that make sense?
I don't know.
It'll make sense later.
Okay.
Augie gets it.
Oh, he goes, that was fun. I might have to ask you to pet a dog just while you...
Absolutely.
As if singing this song is not hard enough. You started it last time? Or did I?
I think you started it.
Somebody to love.
Each morning I get up, I die a little. Can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get a relief. Lord, somebody, oh somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? Andrew Kessler's in the chat.
What's up, Andrew?
He missed us talking about him earlier.
I work hard.
She works hard
every day of my life. I work till I ache in my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my hard-earned pay. All on my own, I get down on my knees and I stop to pray. Till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love?
work hard every day. I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense.
somebody,
somebody,
somebody.
somebody.
Can anybody find me somebody to love?
Thanks, Christine.
Got no feet, I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat.
He just keeps losing and
I'm
losing.
okay, I'm alright.
He's alright, he's
Ain't
alright.
gonna face no defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free, Lord. Somebody, somebody,
Somebody,
somebody, somebody,
somebody to love.
find
Me, somebody to love.
find me.
Somebody to love. Find me. Somebody to love. Find me. Somebody to love.
Find me.
Somebody to love. Somebody.
Somebody,
Somebody.
somebody,
Somebody find me.
somebody find me.
Can
Somebody.
anybody find me?
Somebody to love.
Find me someone to love.
Somebody,
Somebody to somebody
to love.
I'm turning red from all the singing effort.
All the effort we're putting in the
We're
work.
putting- Oh man,
Woo, that was fun.
that was
That was
fun. How can people follow you online?
They can
Or in real life, if you want to give me an address, or just online, maybe.
you can follow me at Connor Smith Music. That's CONNOR, not the ER, because there's a country singer who's CONNER, which we support too, but we have the same Instagram handle with the different spellings of our names, which is fine for me. He's more famous than me, so I actually get the better
You have not
brunt of
gotten
that.
into any trouble with the law.
No, I have not gotten into trouble with the law, but I do get probably 4 tags on Instagram a day when he's on tour of like people posting and then tagging me instead of him.
Okay.
I'm like, whatever. One
take it.
of these days is gonna work out for me for like a gig. You know what I mean? They're gonna
Yes.
think that they're getting him, and then I show up, and I'm gonna win him over.
You can sing
But
country. I've heard you
absolutely,
sing Country
yeah.
Girl, Shake It For Me.
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
I'd hire
I mean,
him
I
right
did the
now.
climb today. That's like country-ish.
Dominique's here.
Hi, Dom.
Everyone from our band is here.
Oh my
Kessler says he
gosh.
follows you home all the time.
Is that who's been outside my window?
He's got great pitch, whoever it is. So it's CONNOR. Because when you
Oh.
hear him, you go, oh my gosh, he's so good. Smith, just like
That's
it
right.
sounds.
Smith, yeah. That one's the easy one to spell.
And
Connor
yeah.
Smith Music on Instagram. If you have TikTok, on Facebook, I don't post that much, but I'm there on Facebook.
I'm going to go follow. I'm already following him.
You
If
can
I-
also follow at dcom.live on Instagram if you're
Yes.
interested in my Disney Channel show. And Bee Gees Fever USA is my Bee Gees group.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Until you play other countries, then it's going to be Bee Gees Fever
Bee Gees Fever
Brazil,
Worldwide.
Bee
Yeah,
Gees
absolutely.
Worldwide, Mr.
Bee Gees
Worldwide.
Fever Global.
That's right.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity.
Do we have to do
You know the roof on fire.
We're going to drink something. This is a
Till
family
we
show.
ball out like the roof on fire. My favorite part of that song is baby, 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 I'm on
I'm on
fire.
fire. I could not actually do that. I just
I
go
still
blah, blah,
can't.
blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, it's
But
a
now
tongue
I
twister.
can. You have to not.
It's the
It's no bay. It's buh. That's how I do it.
I'm on fire. That's way easier. Wow, I'm gonna use that.
How are you doing it?
By prayer. That's the only way I've been getting through that. Yeah.
That is it.
Fireball.
Woo woo. The Bee Gees weren't always a 3-piece, 4-piece. How many pieces are in there?
3.
3. They weren't always a three-piece harmony group out of Australia. They used to sing songs of sailors. They used to sing sailor songs.
Really?
They, in fact, a lot of people don't know this, but they only sang maritime songs for a long time. And they were great. They were the best maritime band. But they felt like they were kind of in like a niche. You know, nobody wanted to hire them for like a 4th of July party, bar mitzvah, just
Really
things that
cutting
weren't
themselves off.
maritime, you know.
They are from Australia, so I don't know if they have 4th of July there, but
So that
they
didn't
really
hurt
want
them,
those gigs.
you know. But yeah, they want all the Australia Day. I don't know. But they actually wrote this song, and it became really popular in the maritime bars.
Okay.
And you know, they didn't want to break away from the maritime thing, so they didn't get as big as they otherwise would have. But they wrote this song, Brandy.
The Brangies. Oh,
The
they're-
Brandy.
They know.
They know that every day is a different
Your viewers
Brandy
know
story.
that the stories are.
They're all true.
Yes.
Yes. So they wrote this song, and then this band called The Looking Glass took it, and they're like, these guys are never gonna go anywhere. Why don't we take their song?
So are we gonna sing this in the style of the Bee Gees?
Let's do the first verse normal, and
Okay,
then do the
okay,
second verse
great,
like the Bee Gees. Whatever
great.
that means to us. Will you help me with the scrolling
Yes,
when the
I
time
will.
comes? Take them up a little. One. There it is. There's a part on Austin Bay, and it serves. You gotta sing it like that.
That's normal.
100 ships a day, the lonely sailors. That's normal. Pass the time away and talk about their homes.
And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, Brandy, fetch another round. She serves them whiskey and wine.
The sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine
You're
girl.
a fine
What
girl.
a good wife you would be.
Such a fine
Oh,
girl.
your eyes could steal a sailor from the sea. Oh, Brandy, where's a faded chain? Ooh, made from finest silver from the north of Spain. I like it. That peasant name of the Brandy loves.
It came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but it made clear I couldn't stay. No harbor was his home.
Sailor said, Brandy, you're a fine girl,
Fine girl,
good wife. You would be
such a fine girl.
my life, my love, my lady is
Do 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 do.
well, Brandy used to watch his eyes when he told his sailor story. She could feel the ocean on her eyes. That's the ocean. She saw its raging glory. Oh, but he had always told the truth. Lord, he was an honest man. And Brandy does her best to understand.
At night, when the bars close down, Brandy walks through a silent town and loves a man who's not around. She still can hear him say,
Hears him say, Brandy, you're a fine
You're
girl.
a fine girl.
What a good wife you would be.
Such a fine girl.
My love and my lady is the sea. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I say, Brandy, you are fine.
You're a fine girl.
What a good wife you would be.
Such a fine girl.
My life, my love and my lady. Oh, my life, my love and my lady. I just did an unnecessary tag.
Oh, tag it. Yeah.
Oh, my life, my love and my ladies. Now
wasn't calling you.
You know you make me wanna shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Throw my heels up, shout. So anticlimactic. You know, the guy that Brandy's singing about, his name is Carl. That's another fun fact that you'll learn as you hang around.
Carl. Okay.
You know that line, a locket that bears the name of a man that Brandy loves.
Named Carl.
You go, Carl!
Oh, that's a part
It's
of
like,
the weekly
it's like,
Wacky Wednesday lore.
What was that movie? Midnight movie. What's his name is in it?
A midnight movie?
Yeah, well, it's got like a cult following.
Oh.
Rocky Horror.
Okay,
You know, there's like
yes.
certain cues, like where people.
Sure, audience
That's like
participation.
Carl, you know. Yeah.
We have the ooh,
Ooh, hoo, hoo.
and Carl. Okay,
Carl.
great.
Yeah.
I know for next time.
Yeah, the pickleballs. Yeah. Oh, and Katarzyna, thank you so much up there. I saw.
Oh,
she said.
thank you so much.
Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. The great Connor Smith.
Thank you so much
Put
for
your
having
emojis in
me,
the air.
Sarah. And Augie is thrilled.
He's very excited. Is there any chance Connor will come for the next Weekly Wacky? We'll have to figure out.
I mean,
another
well,
one.
yeah. If you guys will have me, I'm glad to come back anytime.
We'll have to have you back.
Yes.
It's a plan. It's Carl approved. All right, everybody. Well, it's time to, dance. Just dance it out, Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I don't know why this isn't playing. There we go.
Aha.
It's not very up-tempo, is it? No, we got something more up-tempo.
Playoff music.
Yeah, we're supposed to be able to. There
That's
we
what
go.
I
That's a
yell
little.
at
That's
every
it.
sound man to have.
There we go. Bye, everybody. Connor Smith.
How the kids doing it these days? It's like that.
And there's this one too. That's I like that one because that's easy.
That one's easy. I can do that one. This is so much easier, but they're like doing it a different way now.
It's like this, right?
That's yes, you got it. You got it. You're more hip than me.
We're young and hip.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.